everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Clive's Conversation. For those who are new here, this is a channel where we discuss and share insights more about health-related topics. So in the last episode, we answered some questions on skincare, okay? And one common question that a lot of us have is whether we should pop our pimple. If you want to know more, head over to the previous episode. So right now, we will welcome back Cadence, our senior wellness consultant, who is well-versed in holistic health and wellness, to share more with us. Hello, Cadence. Welcome back.
Hello, Hi. Hi, Hui Chi. Hi, everyone.
Hello. Yeah, so during the last question, we talked more about pimple and whether we should pop our pimple. So do you want to make a guess what is the second question that is most highly voted for?
Since it's about pimple, let me guess. Is it, what is the most effective way to cover the pimple? So that people cannot see. But nowadays we have masks, so I think it's okay, right?
As long as you mask up, nobody will know. Actually, the second question is very relevant to people my age, which is I'm very young. Disclaimer. Okay. So this question is, when should we start using anti-aging skincare?
Wow, Hui Chi, that's a very good question. I think a lot of people are wondering what is the appropriate age to switch from basic skincare to anti-aging kind of skincare. Do you know that if you do Google about this question, there are even websites that say you should start as early as 11 years old. 11 years old, yes, exactly. And if you ask me, in my opinion, it is not so much about the age group that we should start, but more of the needs of our skin. And I think there are two other conditions that we must consider as well. First is our skin type, and secondly is the climate that we are in. Okay, so I'll give you an example. Let's just say, for example, the person starts requiring antioxidative skincare in their 30s, but they live in a humid country like in Singapore, and generally they have very oily skin. Do you think that if they start using such cream-based products, the skin would generally get better or worse?
I think there'll be more pimples, right?
Yes, exactly. There will be a lot of pore clogging issues. Instead of resolving one issue, maybe 2-3 more issues would pop up. So if you ask me, it is more in terms of consideration of all of this, not so much about the age, right? Of course, if we move into like retinol A, vitamin A derivatives and the more mild acidic kind of anti-aging skincare, I think that would be recommended for people above the age of 30. Okay, unless you really have special conditions or your dermatologist advises use otherwise. But other than that, if you ask me, most importantly, especially for us living in Singapore, some place that's so humid, right? We should try to avoid thick cream-based kind of skincare. Okay, if possible, stick to gel-based. Gel cream-based is fine as well. Or maybe something lighter, like you can mix it up. For example, your cleanser, toner and all that can be from the normal range, but your night serum can be an anti-aging range. So you try to step in and introduce one step by one step the anti-aging skincare, and then observe for a few weeks how your skin reacts to it. If it's okay, and then you add on to it. That's what I would recommend actually.
Wow, I see. Another thing about anti-aging skincare, right, is a lot of people also use exfoliators, right? Yeah.
Yes,
so
that's right.
What's your take on exfoliation?
Right. Of course, our skin does a natural exfoliation, but nowadays there are a lot of products that help you to mildly exfoliate. Right? They range from scrubs all the way to toners, or even overnight cream, serums, and all that. I think the most important thing is if you have sensitive skin, best is to check with your skin doctor first. If you are looking to have something that helps to brighten your overall complexion, I think it is good to start with something that is mild, like within a toner. Yeah, then slowly you can proceed into like the mask and the night creams. Yeah, but generally, if you're talking about the abrasive sort of exfoliation, which is the one that is very rough, or even products that state that they have microdermabrasion kind of functions, I would generally not recommend them to be used more than once a week. Right? Because if you do that long term, it might even thin down your skin, causing it to be more sensitive. Right? So that one I wouldn't recommend. And some people actually ask me, nowadays there is a lot of those mechanical means machine kind of exfoliating. You know,
Yes.
handheld massage tools that have bristles or like some form of projections that you try to, wash your face. It's
Cleanse your
supposed to
face.
cleanse your face. Yes, even better. You feel cleaner. You feel shook generally, right?
Yes.
All this kind of apparatus, I do not recommend a daily use as well, unless they specifically state that it is very mild and it is suitable for daily use. But if not, try not to do this, right? Our face, skin layers are very delicate. You don't have to more and more, It's not like the base of our feet where you need to, do all these removing of the dead skin and things like that. So yeah, what I would recommend is 1 to 2 times maximum a week. That'll be good.
So remember, our skin is delicate like the tofu. Okay, you don't mow your tofu every day. So I guess once a week, I think that's a recommended duration. Okay, yeah. So thank you everyone, okay, for tuning in today. Hope we managed to answer about our anti-aging skincare. Yeah, so stay tuned to our next episode where we answer with one last question on skincare. So we'll see you. And remember to like, share and subscribe our channel, and feel free to leave more comments. Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.